Ladies and gentlemen, this is Professor Euloge Nkounkou, Professor of Law, Professor of Faculty of Law. First of all, because I'm fighting since many years now. When it's rain, I'm on the street, I leave the comfort zone. When it's rain, when it's very hot, I am on the street to fight for human rights because no one can do it. If you doubt that there is a leader can save you, even if they send you money, how long you receive this money? You get a loan, you get many now, the debt is like this. But you still poor. You're still poor. It's the same after election. The leader give you the rice, t-shirt, shirt, the present of a bag. After that, it does to solve all these things. Does to solve your problem. So let us build the better world. More clever in economy. People say that I'm arrogant. Yes, because if your humility bring you to be humiliated, people like Naomi Osaka, people like my sister Serena, people like humiliated. If your humility bring you to rap, that I try to correct Mandela. Mandela is my grandpa, my idol. But he was wrong to say that humility, you have to be humble. You never will see Nathaniel, the fourth Baron of Rochelle, to be humble. Never. You never will see Bennett there to be humble in Israel. Why should I be humble if they are not humble? You never see the people oppressor around the world to be humble. Why should a great leader achieve? They don't have any, even if a 40% for my intelligence. They don't have even if a 40%, because I didn't give to the world. I have a lot to give to the world, to change the world positively, to impact business, jobs. I have economy, financial, but also moral, psychology. I have a lot to give to humanity. So if your humility, or Mandela said you have to be humble, no. Or you have to change yourself, no. If I change myself, I could listen Obama to get in Freemasonry. Today I could be homosexual. Today I could be smoking sport because Obama smoke. Obama deal with drugs. If I could change myself, I could not be the first doctor of philosophy in international petroleum, minerals, and energy. If I change myself, when Uhuru Kenyatta, Ruto in Karen Eldoret was sending lady to poison me, I could not make invention. I will tell you something. One day I went to, they send people poison my desk in my office at the Faculty of Law. I get there, so I was contaminated. Me, I was not interested to take revenge. What I did, I didn't speak. Today I started to speak what I faced for a long time. So those who said he doesn't have secret, no, I have secret. And you never hear what I know about petroleum. I'm the library. I'm the library 7 years. Even if you change any clothes, I will beat this clothes because God give me a supernatural intelligence. You cannot challenge. We can create airplane. We can create big things. Here I will tell you. So in the morning they poisoned me. I went, for those who are in Nairobi, I went in Bomas, down of Bomas. There is a forest there, there is Maasai there. So I meet Maasai give me something, something, try to cure the poison, the gas, electromagnetic, must be, I don't know, this special gas, when you touch, it remain. When you touch in you're locked, it remain. So I went there. After that, I told them, so I eat with them, and I told them to help me to build a small laboratory, so small house and everything. I put darkness inside. I take the frogs. I take hold the phone. I went to look for mercury, mineral, they talk mercury. I put in the frogs and the frogs, and I put something inside there. I went to look for les feuilles vertes. I don't know how to say that. And racine. You're going to try it. So I went to look for something, in the tree. What you see, the tree, I put there with mercury in the frog. I leave the frog in this small laboratory, darkness there. So I observe that this chemistry, alchemy, I don't see the frogs, but I see the alchemy there. That where we discover the sense of geolocalization of virus. I was professor of HIV and had professor. I was making some research about Zika virus, Ebola virus, and I discovered the big mechanism of geolocalization of a virus. So today you will help to discover all variants. That me discover that. When I put it in WhatsApp, I put it here in LinkedIn, France went quickly in Gabon to create the center of research and try to show that they discovered it before. That is not true. That's not. Do you know, even if my PhD in petroleum minerals, they want to create someone did it before, just because they hate black invention. So black should not be the first. Black should be always the last. But Kofi Annan was very intelligent. Kofi Annan used his network so that my PhD get acknowledgement. And thank you to Kofi Annan. Thank you to Ban Ki-moon. When Ban Ki-moon came, he was the first to call me to call me, to be expert of United Nations. He said that he's going to contact these people, he's going to contact the White House, France, UK. So when I went to UK, I was expert of United Nations. They know already. Well, to Dundee to meet the Professor Thomas Wald. At that time, I know Cameron was there, but we didn't meet with Cameron. I meet Professor Thomas Wald to Dundee in UK. So when I went in France, they know I'm expert of United Nations. When I went in Washington D.C., Texas, they know I'm expert. So when I was traveling, they know that. So why today they will deny my passport, diplomatic passport, my special status? You never will win for that. So that's how I discovered the localization of a virus. It's me invented it. You have just online. You have just my short bio until 2017. But since we made it's too short. I have a professor of Nkounkou in Shediac, New Brunswick. I worked for in law firm as a legal assistant in 1998. I think 1997 or 1997. Mary Ellen Flanagan law firm. You see, me, I fit with a woman. I have a woman destiny. You see how I destabilize Elizabeth, my beloved opponent. So I have a woman destiny. I worked with there. So my short view is too small to handle what I did. C'est impressionnant. That impress me. C'est tellement impressionnant. I don't want to impress someone. But I find impressed what God did. I'm still humble in front of God, but not humble in front of rapper of woman, oppressor. Never. That never will be. I'm the founder also. I create also the Charter of Black American, Black African, Black Caribbean, Black Pacifican, and Black diaspora around the world. This charter, article number 1, you will see, I will publish. Article number 1, each black must not be Freemason criminal organization. That article 1. So I'm the first. Dr. King didn't create the Charter of Black. I'm the one created it. Obama steal my data from 7 years. So I create many things. So that's what you have to know. I'm the creator of the first charter of Black African, Black American, Black Caribbean, Black Pacifica, Jamaica, Black diaspora around the world. The first article is each black must not be Freemason criminal organization. To succeed, many communities did that. Okay, the Hayden Agreement in Berlin, they said each white have to do this, each white have to do this to succeed. For black people also shall not be Freemason. That article. So you break all chain, and then you can do whatever you want. Okay, we can negotiate the charter. This charter, the content you can negotiate, but we are not going to discuss it in front of Freemasonry like you are discussing everything. You don't have any secret. Me, I have many secrets. What I speak is little, there is invention that I'm still hiding. Third, I'm inventor of, you know that you have already did. When I make invention about flying toilet. I start a flying toilet because I see sometimes Muslim we were living, they don't like hygienic paper, the bathroom paper. So they have to take water to clean their anus. So sometimes, you know, when I was doing medicine, every time they have, you know, when you don't clean, you clean with water, even if you put soap, there is some microbe stay there. So when they eat, you know, they have always microbe, and they make diarrhea and everything. I said, no, I have to create toilet. This toilet will be hygienic. You sit there comfortable, you know, when you finish, there is water will come. You don't touch your anus. There is water will come, clean everything. When the water pass, you wait just 7 minutes. 7 minutes, when you finish to do poo, there is 7 second poo sheet, and it's clean. Water will come from the toilet, clean. After 7 minutes, 7 seconds, you will see hair conditioner. Hair conditioner will dry your anus, dry your back very well. And I created it for people are diabetic, because when you have nappy and your urine get out and everything is humiliated for our elder have diabetes. But with the command, they can call any toilet. Like where I am, they can call toilet, come here, and they do their things. They don't need bathroom tissue, just to sit. When the toilet fly come, they sit, they clean. The water will come, clean their anus. After there is hair conditioner, will clean their anus. You just put your pants and your trousers or whatever you called it and leave. And you press the button, the toilet will go back in the zone we will put there. But I discovered something. So I solved the question of jump around the world, all city around the world. I solved. Look, take your car around the 4. There is a traffic. There is a jump. You cannot even if sometime in you're in a hurry. They call you. Your children are sick at home. The woman is driving, but catch in jam. What you going to do? You park your car. You will call the scoop. So you can transform this toilet on scoop, and you call the scoop. The scoop will come, and the scoop is not going to get. It's like helicopter, but the scoop will go under the lake, up the river, because there is no light, green or right light. There is no green right light. There is no highway, so you have to know. The scoop will go like helicopter, go around up to the river. There is no stop around up the river. No stop. Just to go way. There is no stop around up the lake. So you go way. So in 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 17 minutes, you will reach home. Okay, you can come to take your car tomorrow or the day you are. When they call you, when your husband call you, our daughter is sick, but you have a car there. The woman have a car, the wife have a car at there. You can just leave your car, call the scoop, sit down. The scoop will drive you up. You know, will escape to the traffic, to the jam. When the line of cars are waiting, you in 7 minutes, 17 minutes, because the scoop is not going to take the road with many stops, but the scoop will go up of the lake, go the river, and you reach home in 17 minutes, 27 minutes, depend the distance. We will calculate the speed that you can reach quickly home to save your children, to bring them to the hospital, whatever. You can put the patient in this scoop. You can put the patient in this scoop. Look at the president, African president, they put them in airplane, but to reach France, to reach UK, is long distance. So they die in airplane. But with the scoop, we calculate the speed, you will get that soon. We can save many lives. That all my creation, the steam. That the intelligence. That's why I say that that's the matter English, because we make a mistake. You can be in Cambridge there, even if the most clever make a mistake, they need a director, have to make correction. How about someone when you post and there is no possibility to make, when you find correction, but there is no possibility to modify the text in YouTube and social media. Sometime, you know, we make some correction, but in LinkedIn you can do, Twitter also, but in YouTube, soon as you put the text, finish. So I apologize for these mistakes that affect my very high intelligence, very high. I'm intelligent, I'm great mind, I'm the masterpiece in many disciplines you never had. That was I'm not proud from that, but that was the promises of God. I'm supposed to be priest, but he told me, he came to see me in seminary to tell you that I'm choosing you to fight for my people are suffering. That's why I humble myself to join you in the suffer. Let us suffer so we can rise together at the United Nations. You will see, if I sit there, I'm not going to hand all problems. I have to be honest. But I will fight to solve your problem, the problem of community, every day. And people will feel secure. They know if we have any problem, move